Welcome to Hawkmeyer Outdoors.
And on today's episode, we're breaking ground on Camp Hawkmeyer Outdoors. It's gonna be a lot of fun, so y'all stay tuned. Well, this is our first day out here at Camp Hawkmeyer, and we got a couple goals today. Number one, clear out some of this brush, saplings, and undergrowth we got going on out here. And number two, like any good campsite, it needs a fire pit. So we're going to dig out a fire pit, find some rocks to place around it, and just make it look majestic. And hopefully by the end of the day, we're cooking on it, have a nice little fire, maybe brew some coffee, just have a good time out here. So, y'all hang in there with us, plenty of action to come.
Alright, here we go. We're going to break some ground on Camp Hawkmeyer. We're going to measure out our little fire pit here and get it going. We want about how far around?
I don't like where the light, all the leaves are probably
Good or what?
Yeah. A lot of room, huh? I hate shovels. Shovels like my worst thing. That's about as deep as we're going to go in this fire pit. Got about 6 inches deep, that's all you actually need. 6 inches is plenty. But we hit clay and it just got too hard to shovel, so we're going to call it there. I mean, it looks good, and time to go look for some rocks to put around it. Fire pit will be about done. It'll be time to clear some trees. We've got a decent pile of rocks going here. We're going to go ahead and start positioning them around the fire pit in just the most intricate pattern possible. If you're interested in a little more detail on how to build a fire pit, go check out our old video on how to build a fire pit. One other thing, piece of advice, be careful when you're using rocks around your fire pit, because some of them are known to explode when they get hot. To me, that sort of just adds to the excitement when you're sitting around the fire drinking cold beer, not knowing if one's going to explode like a grenade right in front of you. So, but do be careful. Don't try us at home. We're trained professionals. We're going to get going.
Well, we got the fire pit done here. We've been picking up rocks all day, and this is about as good as it's going to get today. But as time goes by, we're going to fix it up a little bit more. But it looks good, and now we need to put a fire in it, get it going, get some coffee up.
We forgot there were 2 last stones for the fireplace here. Keystones to be exact.
They're good.
It's good. Tastes wonderful.
Now we got the fire pit done. We're going to start clearing this area out, cutting some of the saplings down and stuff like that. But all these bigger trees got these lower branches. We're going to clear them out to about a 6-foot area, 6-foot height. So let's get that going. And I'm using this little Swiss axe that we made up. I really like it. Nice little axe.
Now some of our critics might complain that we're cutting down too many live trees. There's plenty of other trees still standing out here that you're more than welcome to come out and hug. There's too many trees, in fact. We are going to use a lot of the trees that we cut down for either building material or firewood, so they will go to use. We're thinking about building a little shelter out here, so some of the bigger saplings we're cutting down will be perfect for building that. So I know we're cutting down live trees and a lot of people are against it, but they will go to a good use. Whew. That was a full day's work out here, wasn't it?
Yeah, sure was. Getting all them rocks and clearing out all these saplings and getting the fire pit built. But this place is going to be evolving over time. You know, come out here, have a nice place to do reviews at and camping at. It's going to be a nice little area for sure.
It'll all be worth it.
For sure. But I want to thank y'all for coming along. You know, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and thank y'all for what you do.